we help you?
Okay. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'm just here for police records, but apparently they're closed. So.
Can we help you? What you need some help with, sir?
Well, did you hear what I said? Police records.
I didn't. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, you got the radio in your ear?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's police records. So.
Okay. What do you need somebody there?
Yeah, I need the police report.
Police report from
you guys. You're police, right? So apparently, did you hear that lady? You probably didn't because of the radio. That lady was yelling that they're in training right now. So they're closed.
Okay.
So I guess she pointed over here. I don't know.
They're closed. They won't be back open until tomorrow morning about 7:30.
Yeah. But as she pointed over here, I just wanted to, confirm with these guys about if they do anything special to cover for the police records.
They wouldn't have access. It'd be just records.
Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah, I need some police reports, and also, hey, what position are you guys anyway? You don't even have names? What are your names? What is your name?
My name is Billy Mazier.
Mazier? Okay.
Yeah, what's your name?
And then what's your name?
Me?
Yeah. Did you drive me?
I picked you. I picked you.
Okay. I didn't. Oh, Lee. You're Lee. Yeah. Okay, I know Lee. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I just here for records, so I guess I'll have to come back tomorrow.
They open up at 7:30.
You can't even do anything at the police department. I need a complaint forms against Davis, and then Miller, and then that lady. I remember her name later, but yeah, I need some complaint forms. What's your position again? I know that you're
I'm a shift supervisor.
Oh, okay. Who gives out the complaint forms?
The lady who works for Internal Affairs, but I don't even know if she's here right now.
You don't think? But she would be in this building?
She would be in this building.
I'll just check that today and then come back tomorrow. So, do you want to check, or should I go?
I can check.
Okay, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll do that today. Hey Lee, who is your chief? What's the name of your police chief?
Chief Collins, Nikhil Collins.
Collins? Okay,
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you over there. Yes, I know.
And there's probably, look at that.
I don't even know what happened.
I guess I gotta wait a month.
Yes, sir. Well, not quite a month.
Okay.
Until they get it straight.
Man.
Mama, you do me a favor? You write me a statement?
Okay.
Good. So, name, address, telephone number, right here, just put what happened and then sign it right there at the bottom, okay?
When I wear my address on here, it's gonna go to the sheriff's department.
No,
It won't, okay.
no.
Yeah. That's the police station, Bree. They wanna hear what happened. I'm coming back, girl. Bye. Tell my and then what?
Well, maybe I'll just come back.
No, you're here now. You ain't think anything? No.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know if they're.
Yeah. Okay, you did it now.
Okay, sir, she's in a meeting,
Oh, okay.
but she said you coming back in the morning to get the
Yeah,
report?
I'll
She'll
do that.
talk to you then,
Okay.
okay?
All right, thank you. All right, so it looks like it's a city versus me, and on the schedule it's 10 May. You look at their schedule for city court. This is not in the parish courthouse. It's in the city courthouse. I'm at 10th of May. I wonder if I could try to squeeze in a sooner, like February 15th. I asked the lady at the desk, look at that, it's only like once a month, she said. It shows as once a month. It's only once a month here. This is the city court. But I'm a few months away. And it's a city thing, but Bobby Lee is still the district attorney who will be prosecuting me on behalf of the city. There's a district prosecutor who prosecutes me on behalf of the city. Robert Owsley? I'm just gonna, so is that Robert Owsley sits over the proceedings. Hey, excuse me, is there anybody else besides Robert Owsley who sits in on the proceedings for the criminal? Just
He's our judge.
So, okay, that's your judge. Okay, thank you. All right. Robert Owsley. All right, I need to write that name down. But this is it. This is where I fight my case. 314 Rue. In three or 4 months. It's good parking here right now. Chairs circle the flagpole for some reason. Police station is over there, just across the street. I actually get free Wi-Fi here. Some internet, some Wi-Fi source that says yellow. This is interesting. Natchitoches portable park in a trailer. I've never seen an attempt like this before. It'd be interesting to see what it's all about. Ready, set, go, Negatus. Alright, I'm behind the Goodwill, and I really didn't intend to record anything, but seeing all this smashed stuff is interesting. Some people took the liberty to smash toilet seats, make a big mess behind the Goodwill. There's other stores. Smashed every single one. Why there were toilet seats behind here is another question, but why they smashed them too is also curious. And then there's houses, fence line, and then houses. And usually behind stores like this, it's not grassy, it's like paved usually. Usually it's a paved driving area, but it's all dirt or grass. Destructive behavior. Alright, so I got rid of my footstool here. I'm in Natchitoches at the Goodwill. I got room, a little bit more room in my car because of that. It's something I haven't used. I'm gonna miss it, but I need the room to be able to stretch out better in my car. Alright, I'm at the fish hatchery, which used to be a sacred ground. Sacred ground, Native American graves. So, all right, they built fish hatchery over Native American graveyard. Well, that's nice to know. There's a little sign that could maybe be easily missed. I can't. All right. Grab a handful of catfish. Look at the size. That's a handful. Oh, that might be pregnant. One might be pregnant in there. And then we got Bessie. They leave this open for the public. I don't think many people come here though. Pretty neat. Alright, so I'm switching out this tire and putting it on the other side and bringing that one over here. I just have to use a spare to do that. And I found a good spot to do it because nobody is interested in the fish hatchery. So it's a nice quiet spot on Sunday. So all the court officers from the bottom to the top know their schedule at the courthouse, but they have nothing to provide for the public to see who's on the docket. This is scheduled a year out. That doesn't give names of who's on the docket for criminal trials and pre-trials, felony pleas, criminal jury trials. They just kind of threw out some dates for general, and then they will fill in names afterward. But they don't keep, they don't, and every courthouse probably has this type of schedule. I'm looking for a daily schedule. I'm looking for that, and they can't provide that to me. David Staley, he's the elected clerk official. He's the one, he's the clerk. He prepares and provides this information for the public, but it's very lacking. I don't quite understand why. Is it because of a lack of activity? They're overwhelmed? I mean, if you're going to be putting together these court dates and stuff, they need to be like followable. I had to ask him directly for just a generalized monthly schedule, or monthly or yearly, more like a yearly schedule. That's the best he could provide. Asking, they don't know who's in court. They don't record, these clerks don't record who's going to be in court for that day. They have nothing to provide for the public, and the public probably doesn't ask. I mean, that's why I'm not getting that information. They only have, like, I don't even know how do they arrange the information. It's very frustrating because I was forgotten in jail. They forgot me for a day. I stayed 4 days, and I should have only stayed 3 days because they forgot me. Why does that forgetting happen? Because they're not doing their administrative duties. They're failing in their administrative duties. So things need to change with that, so that the public can be more involved in the process rather than surprised by I don't know, the news or something. And I might have recorded it. One of the clerks said, well, it might be in the, she was talking on the phone. She wasn't telling me, but she's like, could it be in the paper? The schedule be in the newspaper? You should, if you're going to post anything to the newspaper, you should be posting it in the courthouse somewhere as well. And I looked at, there was a billboard next to the entryway of the clerk of courts. I didn't see a schedule there. But I was kind of hoping they directed me to that. Like maybe I missed it, but that's not the case. I think it's become pretty standard, but I mean, depending on how large the courthouse is, it's fairly standard to post the schedule for the day right at the front doors. At least that's a very professional way of doing it. But once again, this town, this city has fallen behind, fallen through the cracks. Is just not keeping up on basic administrative procedures. They've just skipped steps a lot to save in some way, money or time or whatever they're trying to do to save, to be able to try to save the process, to be able to preserve their process as much as they can, with the least amount of work possible. They're working it this way, and I'm just getting a snapshot of what's going on right now. This cop is serving this man some food. Who is that cop? Alright, so I'm buying pretty much the same can opener, hoping that it doesn't slip as much. There's slight differences, but they look pretty much the same, so I don't know if I'm going to get an improvement in performance here. I didn't want any of those rubber grip ones. I don't want to be touching rubber, plastic. Just metal is fine. Slight differences over the years. I have to see if the performance improves. So I thought maybe this wore away too much, but it looks about the same. Alright, so I'm outside of Natchitoches. I just wanted to see that even though it got in the 20s last 2 nights, a mosquito just flew into my car. So that cold weather is not killing these mosquitoes. Don't matter how far in life you are, how well known you become, there's still going to be people who want to challenge you. I just got challenged at the door exiting Walmart. Some lady suddenly wanted to see my receipt. I was walking kind of out, but then I stopped to look at newspapers, the headlines, and then suddenly she's like, "Hey, you got a receipt?" And then I started leaving, and a bunch of sirs, sir, trying to get me to stop. Oh. But I kept walking, and well, there's no way I'm walking to my car, so spontaneous walk right now. They have the burden to prove I stole it. They want to call the cops. I got 2 cameras and one in each hand, ready to record the interaction. I am hurting this morning. My lower back is in so much pain. I've been practicing some weird stretching with my lower back, so it could be that. Either way, I now have to avoid weightlifting, and then now practice more walking to get familiar with this pain. I'm learning a new way to move now. I don't see any cops. I mean, I just didn't want to lead those employees to my car if they were watching. I wanted to get out of Walmart. They changed my path from walking immediately to my car to walking off the Walmart property in case they were watching, and then let them stop watching and then go back to my car. I guess I'm not going back into Walmart anytime soon this morning. I'll have a police interaction between here and my car. I'm gonna keep the 2 cameras, one in each hand, and if it's gonna go south, then I'll be able to put it in my jacket pocket, my phone in my jacket pocket, and just hold on to the GoPro. So the Walmart makes it unpleasant to purchase at the self-checkout with the people that hang out behind the self-checkout demanding receipts. So it makes it more attractive to actually go to a cash register with an actual person, and then you got somebody witnessing you purchase.